But if I have a nose plug, I'm going to talk really weird all the time. It's recording now. Hey guys, today we are doing Would You Rather. So on these cards, we're going to split them up. We're just going to ask different ones. But there's, I don't know how many cards, I have to separate these. I think there's 20. Okay, we're just going to go back and forth, asking would you rather questions, and answer them however we wish to answer them. So, you go first.
Alright. Would you rather have one wish granted now or have 3 granted 10 years from now?
What's your answer?
My answer, I would say probably 3 in 10 years.
Ooh, no. I do one now.
Why?
Because who knows if I'm going to be living in 10 years to get those 3 wishes. But if I get the one wish now...
What if your one wish is the 3 wishes now, or the 3 now?
If I wish for 3 wishes now, I wish for 10,000 wishes now. Okay, my turn. Would you be able to stop time or be able to fly?
Fly.
See, I'm going to go opposite. I've always wanted to fly, but to be able to stop time, like everyone stop what they're doing and kind of walk around while everyone's frozen, that could be really cool.
Well, you never said you could, like, unpause it.
So then if you fly, are you flying the entire time?
Yes.
No, go ahead.
Would you rather always take a cold shower or wake up 2 hours early forever?
Cold shower are technically healthy for you. And if I woke up 2 hours early, I can get more stuff done. So I'm going to go with 2 hours early. No, not. Yeah, I don't know.
I would go with the cold shower.
Always take a cold shower? Never have a warm shower again?
Oh.
But it doesn't say bath. If I can take a hot bath, I'm good.
Yeah, that's my answer as well.
Okay. Would you be able to... Oh, no, I didn't answer that one. Would you always want to have to wear earmuffs or always wear a nose plug? I don't know, because, like... I don't care if I smell stuff. Well, actually, I smell things. I'm more of a rude person. But if I'm wearing earmuffs, it's always muffled. But if I have a nose plug, I'm going to talk really weird all the time. And I couldn't sing with it. So I guess earmuffs, but I couldn't sing with a nose plug.
What could you hear?
I mean, it'd just be muffled. Earmuffs don't, they're
Yeah,
not like noise
canceling.
Okay.
Already asked that, I think.
No, you didn't.
I did, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Okay, no, I didn't. Would you rather forget who you are or forget who everyone else is?
So whether forget who you are or you forget who everyone else is. I feel like either's a really bad choice. But I guess I'd rather forget who I was. I'd rather know like all my friends and family. But then to never know who you were and like always be wondering who you were. So I'm gonna go with never remember who I am.
That's what I would say, because it'd probably be freaky if you don't know anybody. Like,
and you only know yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be terrifying.
You'd be like all alone.
Yeah. Okay. So would you rather be able to only talk in snorts like a pig, or smell like an onion forever? You always smell like an onion. Onion. You don't smell like an onion? I think I would too.
Mean, I wouldn't.
At least it's like some type of food.
I do more with smoking.
Yeah, that hurt after a while. Okay, go ahead.
Would you rather be blind or deaf?
That takes away to my 2 favorite things. If I'm blind, I can't do photography, and I can't see anything. Like, if I ever have kids, I've never seen them. But if I'm deaf, I don't have music.
I would go blind, because...
I think I'd go deaf. Why? You're gonna say why?
Because I like hearing stuff. I like music a lot, and I'll probably die without
I just can't like imagine like never seeing like trees or grass or birds or like if I have kids or like my wife or like never seeing them.
You'd be a blind photographer.
I don't know, that'd be some awful pictures. Okay, anyway, would you rather be covered in poison ivy or covered in bee stings?
Well, I'm already covered in poison ivy, so probably poison ivy.
I don't get poison ivy, so I don't know what it feels like. But I know what bee stings feel like, and I've heard people say poison ivy is awful. And I've had bee stings that are not that bad, but to be covered in them, like head to toe, like everywhere.
Poison ivy.
Like everywhere.
Actually,
I don't know, because bee stings make you swell though.
yeah.
And there are some things I don't want swollen.
If I'm
and my eyes swollen shut, and like.
Poison ivy would be itching a lot though.
I never had poison ivy, so I can't. I'm gonna go with bee stings. I know what they feel like, and I can deal with that.
What's that poison ivy?
Poison ivy. Your turn.
Would you rather have to always speak your mind or never speak again?
Oh. So like whatever comes to mind has to come out.
Or you can never talk again.
Some people upset me, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't think some nice thoughts at first. But to never speak again, I like talking to people. I'm gonna have to go with always speak your mind.
Yeah.
Even though it wouldn't be good. And people would probably not want me to live very long.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather, why is this the hardest one I've done so far? Would you rather be itchy forever or sticky forever?
Ooh.
I hate being sticky. Like when I have like caramel in my hair or something, but, to be itchy forever?
I don't like this question.
That's why this is the hardest one. So like I've had multiple bug bites like on my leg before, and it's awful. But to have them like always sticking together, I'm gonna go with itchy. I can't stand sticking together.
Yeah, I'll have to go with that too.
Your turn. Oh, right on the camera.
Would you rather read minds or know the future?
What if I don't want to know either? I don't want to know what you're thinking half the time, and I don't want to know what the future holds. Because then if I do, I'm just gonna be living for the future and never in the moment. I guess it would kill my anxiety, but I guess read minds. Because if I knew the future, I'd always want to like try to change it or like prepare for it.
Yeah, read minds.
But then I think it'd be really scary to read some people's minds.
Oh, it definitely would.
Yeah. Okay. This one's weird. Would you rather smell like eggs when you burp, or have a green cloud appear when you fart?
Green cloud.
I think it'd be awesome.
It would be nice.
It's like imagine how, because everyone farts. So like,
this you see everybody walk around.
like there'd be green clouds everywhere.
And plus you can tell who farted instead of like.
Yeah, they wouldn't lie anymore. They couldn't lie anymore.
They couldn't lie.
Okay, your turn.
Would you rather find true love or find $10 million?
True love. That one's easy for me. I mean, $10 million would be nice, but like that's eventually gonna go away, too.
Yeah, that'll be spent. Maybe you can find true love and become a millionaire somehow. Maybe your true love is a millionaire.
Maybe. I'm going true love though. Yeah. Okay, so would you rather have have the hiccups forever, or always feel like you have to sneeze? I hate feeling like I have to sneeze all the time. Like I hate when I have to sneeze, I make myself sneeze because I can't stand that feeling. But the hiccups hurt after a while.
Yeah.
Like they hurt.
I think I have to go with hiccups though still.
I'm going with hiccups. You get that weird tingle when you have to sneeze. Oh, I don't like it. I can't stand it. Can't do it. So hiccups forever.
Okay, would you rather only be able to shout or only be able to whisper?
Oh, whisper.
Yeah, whisper.
Could you imagine me trying to talk at a funeral and shouting at someone? I feel like I could get away with whispering more than I could shouting.
Yeah.
So I'd go with
I feel
whisper.
like you easily could.
Okay, would you rather know when you're going to die or know how you're going to die?
When?
Oh, really? I'm how.
Because, well, actually, I don't know. Because I feel like.
Because if I know how I'm going to die, that doesn't necessarily put a time frame on it.
True.
But if I know when,
if you know how you're going to die.
I'm going to be freaked out the entire time.
Maybe if you like, if you're going to die from like King's Island or something like that, just don't ever go to King's Island again.
But you have, this, you can't avoid it. Like, it's not interchangeable. You have to. I don't know. I'm still going with.
I found something Final Destination.
I'm still going with know how to die. Because if I knew when I was going to die, either I'd be really stupid up until that point, or I'd always be in fear of that moment. Or more likely it'd be 2 days, and then I'd be miserable for my last 2 days of my life. That's my answer.
I'm probably going to stick with what I have. And then.
Did I say eating a leg with that? Okay, go ahead.
1 foot. Would you rather lose your arms or lose your legs?
Oh, legs.
Legs.
I can deal with not having. Well, I
Because you
can't.
can walk with your arms.
You can't. I've seen people walk with those. But I've also seen people like draw and stuff with their feet. But I don't know. I do too much with my hands. Like I'm a hands-on person. Okay. Would you rather be alone for the rest of your life, or always be surrounded by annoying people?
Alone.
Really?
Actually, I don't know.
Because I feel like even if it's an annoying companionship, it's still a companionship. And like I feel like if I was alone forever, like literally forever, I'd go nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, I changed my answer.
But then again, like there are times like I love being alone, like just to myself. I don't know, but I still want people around, so I'm going with annoying people.
Yeah.
Okay, I have one left. Do you have one left?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Would you rather live in Antarctica or Death Valley?
Oh, Death Valley. I hate the cold. But Antarctica has penguins. Do they have penguins? Or is it too cold for them? I don't know. Someone's gonna correct me on this.
Antarctica.
You pick Antarctica?
I like being cold.
I hate snow. And I hate cold. It's just like ice. I don't know. I'm going with Death Valley. Last one. Would you rather be able to control animals, not humans, just animals, with your mind, or control electronics with your mind? This one's easy for me.
So animals or electronic?
Yep.
Animals.
I'm going with animals. Because, like, I get mad at electronics a lot, so there'd be a lot of things blowing up if I controlled electronics. But with animals, I could go to Safari and control that lion to come over and cuddle with me. And I could cuddle with a lion. Or a tiger. Or a hippopotamus.
What if you want to take a picture with it, but you can't control the electronics?
That camera right there has a self-timer. Set it up.
True.
Self-timer. So
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking. I'm dumb. Sorry.
So that is all for this video. Be on the lookout for the random food video where me and Zach are gonna eat some disgusting food. You're shaking my camera. I went to Jungle Gyms and bought some really bad, disgusting food. So we're not doing it today because I have a cookout and he has a graduation party, and if I do it today, I'm gonna be sick. And I want to somewhat enjoy this Memorial Day weekend. And that is all for now. I'm hoping it's recorded the entire time. Okay, I did.